What's up, everybody? Steven here for Off the Shelf Movie Night, and I am excited to be back with you guys. If you were following my last episode and what's happening in the news, we had a pretty major tornado here in Nashville where I'm located, and went for, I don't know, about a week with no power, so things were a little bit challenging, and that is a perfect time to look at what it means to own physical media versus digital media, and why both have their place. Both have a reason for being. So it was nice at first to have digital copies of a lot of my films because we didn't have power, so I couldn't exactly throw in a Blu-ray. But then when I didn't have phone service suddenly, that's when I had to take a look at what it really means to have digital media, because I couldn't get access to the digital stuff either, because as much as you think you bought something digitally, it still has to check the internet once in a while. It still has to update. It still has to do whatever it is it's doing in the background to verify that you have paid for or you own whatever it is you're watching. And suddenly I couldn't watch anything there either. So anyway, I knew this already, but man, something like that really does educate you. It does remind you why you really don't own it unless you have it in your hand. So anyway, we've got a couple things that I want to unbox for you. One thing is out now and another thing is coming. I have two things sent to me by Arrow Video to show you. The first one is Kansas City. That one's actually out now. So you can go and get this one if you would like to, and I highly recommend it. Kansas City is a Robert Altman film. Don't know if you know Robert Altman. Wow, I didn't actually even take the plastic off of this one. So Robert Altman did some films, speaking of Nashville. One of his films has Karen Black, the country music singer. My probably favorite Robert Altman film is a movie called Shortcuts. Taking the plastic off here. Shortcuts has Julianne Moore and a lot of other great actors in it. You should take a look at that one if you haven't seen it. So Kansas City is not quite talked about as much as many of his other films, and it should be. It's probably his most personal film because it's set in the city of his birth. So it stars Jennifer Jason Leigh. I wrote her name down. Miranda Richardson. It also has Steve Buscemi and Harry Belafonte in it. And it's the story of a gangster. It's set in the 1930s. It's a story of a woman who's trying to save her husband from a gangster. And she does this by kidnapping another woman. It's, a pretty love triangle. It's kind of light humor. It's not like slapstick funny, but it is sort of this sort of dark humor and over-the-top 30s style storytelling. Everything is the lines are delivered fast and over the top, like a play, like a David Mamet play or something. It's a good movie. It's very, very stylized. It's very again, very over the top. I think, in as much as it is a drama, and the story of these characters, it's a send up and an homage and sort of a nod and respect to classic jazz music from the era. It's a beautiful film. I highly recommend it. We've got an all-new release here from Arrow Video. I haven't seen this film in years. I don't know if it's on Blu-ray before now or not. I don't think it is. I think this is the Blu-ray debut from Arrow Video. So this is the front. And I'll hold on the back here. I know I've got the reflection on my computer back there. Let's see if I can do that for you. You can pause and try and read that. And here's the spine. Of course, a beautiful Arrow Video release. And see if we open this up, then we have our typical Arrow Video promo card there. Cool. And we have a booklet inside. Here's the book. And as is expected for... okay, so if you don't know who Harry Belafonte is, let me just show you that picture right there. He may be familiar to you. He was in a lot of things in the 80s and 90s. Don't know if you will recognize him or not. Jennifer Jason Leigh is somebody you may or may not recognize. She's not around quite as much. There's a lot of pictures here. These write-ups are epic. Now, like I said, this is a brand new opening for me, unboxing, so I don't know really what's provided as far as bonus features, and I'm excited to look and see what they're transferred. This is, I mean, there's some stuff here. There's some pictures here, but this write-up is epic. Okay, here's this image from there. There you go. So we've got the book, and here is the inside there. So you can see that, Kansas City, with the disc art, and we've got reversible artwork, of course. Here's the original, which honestly I might be flipping to. I really like this sort of retro look of this. I don't know, I gotta think about this one. They're both really good. Lots of times it hits me right away which side I'm gonna go with. So I can't wait to dig into this, and I'll give you a review of it later. I'll probably include that review in another video along with other stuff, because I find that video reviews are sort of the least popular thing on my channel. You tell me if I'm wrong. If you want to see more reviews, we'll do it. But I'll probably include my thoughts on the film along with another haul video, something like that. So the other thing I got from them, this comes out, let me pull it up here so I can tell you for sure, it comes out the 24th of this month. This film is called The Passion of Darkly Noon, and this one has a slipcase, which is Arrow Video slipcases are always really, really gorgeous. Am I holding that to show you right? And then there's this spine. Okay. And there's the back. Now, Kansas City is a film that I was familiar with. This one I know nothing about. I've never even heard of this film before receiving this package. This is a standard Arrow Films release. The other one was an Arrow Academy, which makes sense. Something from Robert Altman seems like it would be part of the Arrow Academy, which is more their sort of upscale art house signature series type of thing, where you see more art house films, and this is more cult films. So here's the inside artwork, same as the slip. Now the slip does have a little bit of a metallic look to it. It's really hard to see it in the video there, but they did actually do a metallic look. And again, the back is essentially the same, as is the spine on the inside. So when we open this baby up, again, we've got a card here. I thought and maybe this is one of the original posters, not sure on that. But it is their typical promotional piece is there. And we do, again, get this is a thick book too. It seems like a lot of love was put into this film, and maybe it's something special. I'm excited to see it. It has young Brandon Fraser, it has Ashley Judd, it has Viggo Mortensen, it has a killer cast. Again, I'm excited to see, because I don't know this film at all. So basically it tells the story of a young boy, kind of boy, I mean they say young boy, but I mean it's Brandon Fraser, he doesn't look that young, but he is younger for sure, having fantasies about his beautiful neighbor, Ashley Judd, being a vampire. Is she a vampire, or is it just all in his adolescent head? We'll see when we watch the film. There's the inside. Okay. And again, it is reversible artwork on this one too. Let me pull this out so I can show it to you. Okay. And here is the inside artwork. This is a movie from 1995, and that artwork right there, look at that. That is pure 90s video store artwork. Gosh, I mean, it's not that it's particularly good artwork, but it is very retro. And honestly, in this particular case, I don't know that artwork is that much better. So again, I'm going to have to make a decision here. I mean, this is kind of ugly, this artwork, to be honest, but it's ugly in that, oh, hey, here's an 80s movie, or here's a 90s video store kind of movie. So it's kind of cool for that. So I'm going to have to think about this one too and figure out which one I kind of prefer. The new artwork features the other two actors because maybe they were lesser talked about than they are now, being Ashley Judd and Viggo Mortensen. So, okay, well that's the two things I just got in from Arrow Video. Did you buy the Kansas City? Because again, it's as we speak, as I record this, it is already out and available. If you did, let me know in the comments what you think of the movie. If you didn't buy it, but you're aware of the movie, again, let me know in the comments what you think. I got these in the mail a couple of days ago, actually, and I'm just now to the point where I could do the video. And if you were following me on Instagram, which is OTS Movie Night, you would know this because I posted the pictures immediately when they came in. So hit me up over there and let's talk about some physical media. And again, if you haven't, please like and subscribe here. We crossed 100 subscribers, which, you know, I've started doing this for fun and for sort of a visual record of me rebuilding my collection after the vast majority of it being stolen. So it's kind of fun to do that and share that with anyone who's interested as I go through the process. I hit the Arrow video sale that happened on from Family Video. If you're not familiar with Family Video, you should look them up. It's a video rental store. There's a chain of them. They're all over the Midwest. Actually, it's so exciting to know that there's successful video rental stores still happening. But they also sell, and they sell online too, and they had a great 50% off sale on Arrow Video, and I hit that sale pretty hard, and that'll be in my next video. I'll show you what my haul looked like. And in that haul, there are some replacements for some things that were gone. So anyway, again, like, subscribe, hit me up on OTS Movie Night. We have a Facebook page, Off the Shelf Movie Night. You can go over there. I try to post updates for everything else happening too at that spot. So if you're a Facebook user, you can hit me there. That would be great. Anyway, comment below. Let me know what you think of the series. Let me know anything I can do that you would like me to add to this channel. And until then, until the next time we speak, pull something cool off the shelf. Share it with friends and family and remind them why physical media is the best way to enjoy movies and TV series. I'll see you next time.